Well now, hush up and gather round, folks. It's Grandpa Major from right here in East Tennessee. Tonight, I want to tell you about a man who was larger than life in Knoxville when I was a boy. Orton Cas Walker, the grocer, politician, and radio TV personality who owned half the town in one way or another. Cas was born in 1902 down in Sevier County, 7th of 12 kids in a working-class family. Left school at 14, worked odd jobs, lumber camps, coal mines in Kentucky, whatever paid. By 1924, he scraped together enough to open his first little cash grocery on Vine Avenue in Knoxville. Started with nothing fancy, just low prices, a rural feel, and a sharp eye for what working folks needed. Built it into a chain of dozens of stores across East Tennessee, into Virginia and Kentucky, over $60 million a year at its peak. Folks shopped there because Cas kept prices rock bottom and made you feel like family. But Cas wasn't content with just selling groceries. In 1929, he started the Farm and Home Hour on radio, first WROL, later WIVK, to advertise his specials. It was a variety show, farm reports, local news, and live country music. He'd bring in pickers, singers, and bands right into the studio. The show went on for decades, even to television in the 50s on WBIR and other stations. Running till 1983, that program launched more careers than you can shake a stick at. The Everly Brothers were regulars as kids. Roy Acuff, Chet Atkins, Bill Monroe, Carl Smith, all played on Cas's show. And a little girl named Dolly Parton, Uncle Bill Owens got her on in 1956 when she was 10. She stepped up to that microphone, sang clear and strong, and folks at home couldn't believe it was a child. Cas gave her a platform when nobody else would, and she never forgot it. I was too young to remember the early radio days myself. But by the time I was growing up in Skagston, Cas Walker was a household name. We'd listen to the Farm and Home Hour on the kitchen radio, Cas's gravelly voice promoting weekly specials, then turning it over to the music. He had a country boy way about him, called himself a coon hunter, talked plain, and fought for the little guy. Folks loved him for it. He was also a politician. Served on Knoxville City Council from 1941 to 1971. Mayor for a hot minute in 1946 before they recalled him. Loved a good fight. Got into fist fights at council meetings. Ran a newspaper called The Watchdog to call out corruption. And took on the silk stocking crowd he said was running the city for the rich. Some loved him fierce, others couldn't stand him, but nobody ignored him. Cas had a wild side too. Stunts like burying a man alive in a parking lot for 21 days to draw crowds, dropping coupons from airplanes, anything to sell groceries. But he was generous, helped folks in need quiet-like, donated to churches, schools, and local causes. He passed in 1998 at 96, but his mark's still on Knoxville. Stores are gone, show ended long ago, but the stories live on. He gave a lot of East Tennessee kids, like Dolly, a chance to be heard when the world wasn't listening yet. Cas Walker was a force of nature, rough, loud, smart as a whip, and true to his roots. Makes an old man like me smile remembering how one fella from Sevier County could shake up a whole city. Well, folks, there's you another tale of another legend from right here in East Tennessee. Y'all come back now, 'cause I got more yarns to spin yous ain't never heard.